Senior Additional Solicitor General Yasantha Kodagoda, presenting facts before the Colombo Fort Magistrates Court, said that State Minister Sujiva Senasinghe received 3 cheques between the 24th of August 2015 to the 31st of March 2016, amounting to 3 million rupees from a subsidiary of Perpetual Treasuries Limited, W.M. Mendes. He added that the cheques were encashed by one of the State Minister's security personnel and steps will be taken to summon the Minister to the CID to obtain his statement. Furthermore, Senior Additional Solicitor General Yasantha Kodagoda said that following a 4-day search operation carried out by the CID, valuable evidence and documents were discovered at the premises of Perpetual Treasuries Limited. The search warrant was issued by the Fort Magistrates Court on the 30th of last month. Meanwhile, Kodagoda also noted that as per a statement provided by the Secretary of former Central Bank Governor Arjun Mahendran, Amila Dahanayaka, 3 cheques from W.M. Mendes amounting to 3.2 million rupees was utilised to settle the personal credit card expenses of the former Central Bank Governor. Kodagoda also added that although he had informed parliamentarian Dayasiri Jayasekara to appear before the CID to provide a statement pertaining to the cheque amounting to 1 million rupees by a subsidiary of the PTL, he had failed to do so. Senior Additional Solicitor General Yasantha Kodagoda informed court that owner of PTL Arjun Aloysius and its CEO Kasun Palisena did not declare their assets despite a court order requesting them to do so. The order was issued on the 15th of March last year. However, the defence's objections over the court order was rejected by Magistrate Lanka Jayaratne and further remanded the duo until the 21st of this month. Senior Additional Solicitor General Yasantha Kodagoda informed court today that an extradition act is currently being drafted to allow the government to request Singapore to bring former Central Bank Governor Arjuna Mahendran back to Sri Lanka for questioning. It is with regret I inform that the Parliament, including its members and the country itself, are discredited because of false rumours that involve the Presidential Commission's report on the central bank bond issuance. I kindly request everyone, including the media, to stop spreading these false rumours, which say that there is now 166 instead of 118 parliamentarians who took bribes from Perpetual Treasuries Limited while insulting several civil society members. All respective parties have informed me that no list exists with the names of parliamentarians who took bribes. Meanwhile, the police informed me that rumours which allegedly came from 25 security officers working for parliamentarians are now found to be false. There is another topic that's being discussed which says 166 cheque transactions have taken place from Aloysius's bank account. An investigation must be carried out as to who received these cheques. If you don't have a list of the responsible parliamentarians, we would like to know whether you received any report on these cheques. And it is unfair that those who get the complete Presidential Commission's report are only revealing a few documents at a time. There are a lot of documents which they haven't disclosed. When will you present the documents from C1 to C349 to this Parliament? You have become our messenger now. You have to pass messages between us and the Secretary to the President. That's why I am reiterating what I mentioned the other day, that to call the President's Secretary to the Parliament so all parliamentarians can directly discuss the matter with him. I have already requested the Secretary to provide me with all attachments of the main report. He is currently out of the country. I believe that once he returns, he will take immediate action to present those documents with the permission of the Attorney General.
Meanwhile, the issue of the Telstra Network Private Limited was also taken up in Parliament.
We would like to know the current situation with regards to the TNL's transmission station in Polgahawela. The Telecommunications Regulatory Commission has given us reasons as to why they carried out this raid. We also received a letter from TNL's chairman, Shan Wickramasinghe. There are contradictory statements in this information, so we are looking into it. But, as I am informed, they will also resort to legal action in a few days.